we've got a beach, bit rocky, kind of plain looking, but I can see there's like a band of coral or weed there. So we're just fishing in front of the beach, not actually onto the beach. Perfect. Oh, straight away. Oh, that was on the drop. First cast of this spot, and oh, better check the plastic. That was literally on the drop. It got me in the weed. There we go. Let's do that again. I'm not going to wait that long this time. Yep, got him that time. It's only 2 or 3 casts later. Swimming along. What have we got? Oh, little barracuda. Oh, get these guys in as fast as you can, because they will bite you off. They have extremely sharp teeth. That'll just snap your line real quick. Off you go, buddy. Just a short cast here. Looks like there's a rock just under the boat. Yes, got him that time. What have we got? Cod. Yeah, it's just a little brown spot just there. Wire netting or long finned cod. Okay, I'll let you go, buddy. Check him out, hey? Off you go, buddy. See ya. This looks like big fish country to me, and I'm just changing up to this is actually a bass lure. I'm just going for that bigger sort of swim bait, because a big fish is going to want a bigger bait. Work it nice and slow. There'll be a big one in here somewhere. Big fish do like to live in the shallows, or at least they go into the shallows and hunt. Oh, that looked like a big jack or coral trout or even big cod. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is. Oh, I don't know if that was a jack or a coral trout. I don't think it was a cod. Oh, we missed that one. Bugger. He was huge. He was 60 centimeters maybe. I don't think he'll be back. That would have been a good fish. Yeah. Oh, there's a good one. That is a good fish. Oh, no idea. Sweet lip maybe? Oh, tusk fish. You can see he had me under the rock. You can see little scratch marks there on his side. A little bit faint, but yeah. Woo! Nice. There we go. Oh, off you go. They're actually called a blue tusk fish. Done a little bit of research after my confusion a little while ago. Now I've got a little curly tail on here. Not what I'd usually use for a fish that size, but it's what I've got on, and it's handy, so give him a shot. And what have we got? Oh, we've got a smaller one. This is definitely a smaller one. Oh, this one's like a third of the size of the other one. Oh, I thought I had him for a second. This is not a bad fish, but the other one was huge compared to this. The other one was at least 2 times and probably 3 times longer than that one. Look at him, gobbled it all up, hey? Throw you back and see if we can get that big one. There we go, hey, off you go, buddy. Yep. Oh, there we go. Sweet lip this time, I think. Oh no, baby Chinaman. Oh, you got to check this guy out. These are one of the prettiest fish in the ocean. You can't eat them because they have ciguatera buildup. It's a toxin in their meat. But check out the colours on this beautiful little guy. That is a juvenile Chinaman fish, and they pull extremely hard. Oh, I've only ever caught, I think, 3 on lures. They're a cool fish. You usually get them bait fishing in the reefs. Wow. Oh, and he fell off. See you, buddy. And all I'm doing is fishing these little, like, boulders just under the water. It's only about 2.5, 3 meters deep. And just bouncing that curly tail around the bottom. Oh, that's a good fish. What have we got? A bit of flipping around. Coral trout, undersized. Oh, we've got a coral trout. He is 35 or 6 I'll do a proper measurement just to show some of you people that don't believe me. I'm actually quite good at measuring them that way. He is 35 on the dot. There you go. 3 centimeters undersized. Off you go, buddy. Yep, got him. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yes. Oh, he's getting me. I think that's a big cod. Oh, that is big fish. Oh, he's out now, hopefully. Oh, he came for that. I've actually changed lures because the other lure was too big, but I think this guy would have grabbed it regardless. Oh, it could be a trout, but I think it's a cod. Oh, it's got a lot of weight. Wow, I can't even lift this guy. It could be a cod. No, it's a cod. There we go. Black spot cod. Oh, he's a big fish. Oh, there he is. Oh, here we go. Come on, cod. In you come. There we go. We've got him. Oh, there's my lunch. There he is, guys. Oh, I actually feel guilty eating a fish this size, but I think we're going to have to do it. I won't eat the whole thing, obviously. I'll eat what I want today and eat the rest another day. I'll fish on a little bit, but there's a really nice beach just over here and we'll cook him up. We'll get a proper measurement on him. My guesstimate was around the 60 and he is 57. Maybe a little bit more. Yep, right on 57. There you go. Just a little tiny bit short. Big mouth on these guys, hey? So guys, this is the lure that did it, the X-Wrap Long Cast Shallow 12. It's one of the Tackle Club lures, and that's what I've been fishing with today. And I think it's time for a banana. Now, I've put the boat in here, but this is exactly where he came from. You can see it's about 1.5 meters deep, and that massive fish came right from the shallows here. So you don't have to go out deep to catch big fish. The reason I'm having a banana now, it's actually midday, 12 o'clock. I want him to get a little bit stiff in the esky before we fillet him. So we'll fish on a little bit more, but we'll cook him up right on that beach very shortly. Beautiful day here. Oh, I think that's a coral trout. Oh, he hit hard. He's going in. Oh, why couldn't I catch this one before the cod? Oh, he's a good fish. I don't want to kill 2 fish today. Oh, check out how black he is. Come on in, Mr. Coral Trout. Oh, it's only 4 casts after the cod. Oh, that's wild. That lure obviously works. Oh, that is a good sized fish. He will be just under 50. Look at that. Beautiful coral trout. I'll put a measurement on him in a second. But that's literally like 4 casts after the cod. Oh, this is just wild, hey? That's the same lure. Cool. And I've never fished here before. I've never ever fished this coastline. Wow. So we're just going to work our way along this shore here until we get to the beach. And guys, let me know if you like the underwater footage that I put in. Thumbs up, thumbs down is nice, but if you leave me a comment, I'll know exactly what you mean. But yeah, you can thumbs up and thumbs down regardless. Just yeah, let me know what you like and what you don't like. Have had the odd comment about don't show the underwater stuff, but now I'm going to ask everybody and see what you guys reckon. Oh, yep, got smoked. Oh, not yet, not yet. He's good. Oh, that was a big coral trout. Oh, I thought he was going to do me. It just came off. Wow. That's incredible. There's no reef here, and that was a massive coral trout. He would have gone 60 or more. Holy cow. Anyway, we're at the beach now. Nice calm voice after that. That was a monster. Oh. So yeah, let's we'll go and cook up. Okay, boat, out you go. I'm just putting it out a nice distance so that I don't have to worry about it while I'm cooking. And I've got the anchor here so it doesn't drift away from me. Let's see, that's probably almost far enough. And let's see, anchor lock. There we go. Should do it nicely. Don't go anywhere, boat. So this is our lunch spot. It's a beautiful little beach. There are other beaches which you'd think are more beautiful and more pristine, but this one's out of the wind and there's not a single boat in sight. I quite like having beaches to myself. Have a look around me, nothing at all, just my boat hopefully staying right where it is. So yeah, beautiful little spot. First thing I'll do is I'll put charcoal on. So for those of you that didn't read the title of this video, it is a fish pie, hopefully, that I'm making. I know what some of you are thinking, you need an oven to make a pie. Well, I've got this cast iron container here. I'm not exactly sure what you'd call that thing. It's yeah, it's like a cooking pot with a lid. So that'll be my oven, and we should be able to do that in here. Okay, there we go. Need to get that going because that's going to take a while. I always forget something, always something. I need the oil out of the boat. Okay, out you go, boat. See ya. Oh, the first time you do this is a really weird feeling. Instead of using pastry for this, I'm going to use some potatoes. I like doing things a little differently, and I couldn't be bothered bringing up pastry, so we're just going to very small chop some potatoes. The smaller you chop potato, the quicker it cooks. There we go, only just enough water and that'll steam them. To hurry things along, I've got my little gas cooker here. And then we're going to get a spring onion and just cut that into very small little circles. Now normally you'd use peas for this, but I couldn't get any fresh peas, so I'm using snow peas. And then I've got a nice cob of corn. We'll just cut that into that same bowl. Looks like the coals are almost ready. I'm just going to get a bit of cheese. I'm using Colby. I quite like Colby. It's got a nice taste. And we use about 100 grams of that. Look how nice it is. Woohoo! Now this is going to be interesting. I'm going to try and use the charcoal starter with the frying pan and make a white sauce. Get some butter. Oh, about 30 odd grams, maybe 40. Yeah, that's going to work nicely. Look at that. It's already bubbling in the middle there. Look at that. Woohoo! Okay, butter's melted. Actually, can you hear the birds? It's pretty cool. We'll add about the same amount of flour as butter. There we go. And just stir that a lot. There we go. I should use a whisk for this, but I didn't bring one. Can't bring everything when I go out, but I think it should work. And then we'll add milk. This is how you make a white sauce, for anyone who doesn't know. It's pretty basic. Oh, got a bit of congealing going on there. Gonna have to keep whisking that. I'm just going to grate some cheese here. Some of it we'll put in the white sauce and some we'll leave for later on. So what we'll do is put in about half the cheese. This will make the pie really filling. Okay, let's check on the potatoes. They have been boiling for a little while. Yep, still need a little bit more to go. There we go, that white sauce is really thickened up, and with the salt and pepper in it and the cheese, it tastes amazing. We'll chuck these in now and just incorporate them in the sauce. Okay, that's looking very good. Ooh, I thought I might have taken it not far enough, but I reckon I might have possibly taken even too far. But that's all right. There's a bit of moisture going to come out of that corn and the snow peas. Okay, the potatoes will be done. I'll drain them. It's actually really handy having this hot because it's going to keep everything warm. It's preheating my cast iron pan or pot, and the potatoes won't get cold while I'm mashing them. Okay, the potatoes are now mashed. I've got about 2/3 and 1/3. The 2/3 I'm going to use for the base of my pie. So let's see if we can get that to go on the bottom. There's quite a bit of oil still in there, and we want it to go all the way up the sides. And here's the thing, instead of using 1/3 for the top and 2/3 for the bottom, I'm using the whole lot of potato, all 2 potatoes, just to do the bottom. So then we get our fish and put it in the bechamel, the white sauce. Give that a good stir around. Oh, I hope my pot's big enough. Oh, we'll see how it goes. How yummy does that look? Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. This is perfect. Oh. Now I know it's supposed to have a potato top on it, but we use the potato for that, so we're having a cheesy top. A lot of my cooking is just experimenting and trying things for the first time. Some of it I redo and I've done a couple of times. This is definitely a first, and I'm just wondering whether I put it in open. I might put it in open actually, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, they're still really hot. Close that up. Keep the most amount of heat in there. The pie's going to take about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, and it's a perfect time to go clean the beaches up. These are bags by Drifta. If you want to get some, contact Drifta, or if you see me at a boat ramp or in my car, come over, say hi, and yeah, you can grab one of these. Let's see what we can find here. Could be interesting. You never know what you're going to find. It's only a small beach, so don't expect to find too much. There's a bit of, oh, looks like a pot plant. What is this? I don't know what that is, but we'll take it anyway. Another, oh, I don't know, that could be like off a suitcase. If your luggage didn't turn up one day and it looked like this is where it ended up. A little bit of plastic again. It's all, most of this is going to be plastic. Plastic is the worst thing in the environment. It just doesn't degrade. Lid, another little teeny weeny one. Much more lids, some weird plastic ball. Part of what could be a bucket. Oh, here we go. Bit of grey plastic, bit of blue plastic, and yeah, the other part of the bucket. Oh, here we go. Someone's plastic rubbish bag. Plastic, plastic, plastic. And that's the end of the beach. We'll go up the other end. Oh no, wait, we found something else here. This looks like it could be part of an old sail. Yeah, this material here is often used for like strong sails. It's like a non-rip, but it's been in the sun for way too long. There we go. We're about 30 meters away from the oven and I can smell that. Oh, hang on, check this out, guys. Oh, this is a pretty little shell. Look at that, it's actually in really good condition. I'll be taking that one home. Look how nice it is. It's really white and fully formed. There's no cracks, no holes. Fine. Let's see, boat's a little bit too close to shore. Let's push it out a little bit. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, I'm happy again. Oh, look at this. Someone had a good night. Shame they're not bright enough to, yeah, put that in the rubbish. Yeah, it's actually quite clean along this island. Here we have a thong. We call these thongs in Australia. You guys in America call them flip-flops, and I think the New Zealanders call them jandals. So there's always one or two of these on the beaches. Oh, it's so nice. Look how calm it is. Oh, and the fish we're eating came from just over there, which is really cool. We're almost at the end of the beach. Thought I'd show you these things. We've got a shampoo bottle, a float, a toothbrush, and a tea bag. It's just incredible the stuff you find out here. And here we have part of a boat rigging. That's, yeah, I can guarantee the rest of this boat is not alive anymore. Anyway. Oh, and then the last thing is a croc. Look at that. It's actually a croc. Size 10, 12. I'm guessing that's US and UK. Made in Boulder, Colorado. All the way from Boulder, Colorado to, yeah, right here. But that's it. I can't see any more rubbish up this way. Oh, hang on. One more plastic bottle and then we're done. Oh, there we go. Nothing else in there. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's our haul for the day. I showed you probably most of the interesting things. Okay guys, moment of truth. It's still bubbling away. Look at it. The edges look like the potatoes. Yeah, it's brown nicely. Ooh. A little bit of oil on there, but that's the cheese. Yeah, I just ran out of potato, but that, oh look at that, it's coming away from the edge. Ooh, I think that's done. So there it is guys, it actually smells delicious. Oh, very creamy. Oh. See if I can show you little parts of it. Just have a look at that. That's the potato. On the edge, it's got a nice crispy brownness to it. Now this is going to be extremely hot. The potato's a little salty. I ended up cooking it in salt water. But I think combined with the rest of it, it'll be quite nice. It's definitely not too salty. Let's see if we can find a piece of fish first. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There's a bit of cod there, or as a lot of people call them, groper. They're the same family. Epinephalus. Snuffleupagus. No, Epinephalus. I think that's what they are. Epinephalus. That's the family of the fish. Oh. You can actually taste the fish in that. Oh, that is good. Bit more fish with a bit of cheesy topping. Yeah, quite a bit of oil there. I think the potato on top would have been the best thing. Got a little bit of corn in there. Adds a real freshness. It's delicious. Here's a couple of snow peas with corn and spring onion. And a bit of cheese. This is so good. It's taken me, I'm going to say, at least an hour and a half to do this. But being a late lunch and then even a later dinner, oh, it's well worth it. A bit more potato from the outside. So good. And if you have a look at the amount here, I reckon there's at least 2 good meals in this for me. And I'm really quite liking the table barbecue and the new little table setup. It's really handy. It's actually very light, and as you can see, we can use it as an oven. To have an oven out here to do different things. I think yeah, if you want to see me do, I am going to do at least 2 night, maybe 3 night trips. I just need to get ahead, 1 or 2 videos ahead, because otherwise you guys miss out. But I think I'm definitely going to do it now. I've got all the cooking capabilities. It's actually blowing 15 to 20 knots out there, and because we're sheltered in here, it's actually quite good. So yeah, I think I finally got my head around doing like 3 days out here. So that should be good. Maybe even 4. Whoa, that's pushing it. I mean, I've done it before, but to film and get a video up in a week, yeah, it's a bit tricky. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I caught some fish, which you guys would have already seen. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Fish pie, delicious. So good. Yeah. Hot. Wow.